Have you ever felt pulled in 1,000 different directions? Your mind races with to-do lists, your heart is heavy with unspoken feelings, and your body just wants to collapse. We live in a world that constantly demands more from us, fracturing our attention and leaving us feeling disconnected from ourselves. We're taught to hustle, to optimize, to achieve. But what if the greatest achievement isn't doing more, but being more? Being more whole, more present, more integrated. What does it mean to be an integrated human being? It's not some mystical state or a destination you arrive at after years of meditation on a mountaintop. It's much more grounded, more real. It's the quiet alignment of your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. It's living from a place of inner coherence, where what you think, what you feel, and what you do are all singing the same song. Think about walking through a busy city. The typical experience is a frantic rush. We weave through crowds, eyes darting, mind already at the destination. We're physically there, but our consciousness is somewhere else entirely. The integrated person walks differently. They move with the flow, not against it. Their pace is intentional, not hurried. They notice the details, the way the light hits a building, the sound of a distant saxophone, the expression on a stranger's face. They are not trying to escape the city's energy. They are fully inhabiting it, present and aware, a calm center in the midst of motion. This isn't about being slow, it's about being present. It's the difference between being carried away by the river and consciously navigating its currents. Consider our conversations. How often do we truly listen? So much of our communication is a performance. We're busy formulating our response, waiting for our turn to speak, judging what the other person is saying. You feel the flash of anger rise. You acknowledge it without judgment, and you let it pass through you like a cloud. You don't suppress it, and you don't act on it impulsively. In that pause, you reclaim your power. You can then choose to respond from a place of clarity and intention, not from a place of reactive emotion. This is true strength. It's not the absence of emotion, but the mastery of it. We are so afraid of stillness, of silence. We fill every empty moment with podcasts, music, scrolling, something, anything to avoid being alone with our own thoughts. We see someone sitting alone in a park, just looking, and we might think they're bored or lonely. But what if they're fully engaged in the act of being been? What if they are experiencing a richness that we, in our frantic distraction, are missing? To sit in silence, fully present, is a revolutionary act. It's allowing your mind to settle. It's feeling the sensation of the air on your skin, the feeling of your own breath moving in and out of your body. It's becoming aware of the vast, quiet space within you. This isn't about emptying your mind. Thoughts will come and go. The practice is to not get swept away by them. You watch them, you notice them, and you gently return your awareness to the present moment. This is where you find your anchor. This state of being, this integration, is not a retreat from the world. It is the exact opposite. It is the key to fully participating in it. It's not about building a wall to keep the chaos out. It's about cultivating an inner foundation so solid that the chaos can knock you over. You can stand still, centered and grounded, while the world rushes around you because your sense of self isn't dependent on external circumstances. This isn't a spiritual fantasy. There are no levitating gurus or bolts of lightning. This is human maturity. It's the quiet, powerful result of doing the inner work. It's taking responsibility for your own inner state. It's learning to parent your own wounded parts, to listen to your own inner wisdom, to trust the quiet voice of your intuition. It's the balance of thought, emotion, and action. Your mind can be a brilliant tool for planning and problem solving, but it doesn't have to be the dictator of your life. Your emotions are vital messengers, providing you with important information about your needs and your environment. But they don't have to be the storm that capsizes your ship. Your body, your actions, can then become the vehicle for expressing your most authentic, aligned self. When these three centers, head, heart, and body, are in harmony, you move through the world with a different kind of grace, a quiet power. You're not trying to prove anything. You're not trying to be anyone other than who you are. There's an integrity to your presence that people can feel. You become a calming influence, not by trying to be, but simply by being. This journey toward integration is a lifelong practice, not a perfect state. There will be days when you feel scattered and reactive. That's part of being human. The practice is to notice, without judgment, and to gently guide yourself back to your center, back to your breath, back to the present moment. It begins with small, conscious choices. Choose to put your phone away during dinner. Choose to take 3 deep breaths before answering that difficult call. Choose to go for a walk without headphones and just listen to the world. Choose to sit in silence for just 2 minutes. This is the path of the integrated human, not escaping the world, but inhabiting it, fully, consciously, powerfully. It's the journey of coming home to yourself. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more reflections on living a more conscious and integrated life.